Hi there, this is Sarah with Sarah Bear Tarot, bringing my Cancer friends a month ahead reading for February. And I do have 3 piles here because I break these readings down into decan. If you don't know which decan you were born in, that's okay. I comment before each pile, and I also have it down in the timestamps. Also, if you have just come across this reading, but you aren't a Cancer, go ahead and choose a pile if you like, and if it resonates, comment below. So this pile is for first DECAN Cancer, those of you born June 22nd through July 1st. And I went ahead and picked an extra card here because we have 2 nights, and I wanted clarity for that. So we do have water here, which is your element, and you, first DECAN Cancer, are a true Cancer, the purest example of this sign. Now, our 2 knights here are, as you can see, on either side of a 6 of Cups, which can speak of the past and nostalgia. So I wouldn't be surprised if 2 people are coming into your life from your past, or if you are one of these knights and a knight's coming in. But it seems like there is, perhaps, since these are Wands and Cups, a relation or friend or past love coming in. And I'm noting how these knights are pointing in different directions. So this may be someone you've just separated, parted ways from in the past. There wasn't any animosity in this, just a different path. And since I pulled the Justice card as a clarification, this has a feeling almost of being a past life connection. There could be a karmic or someone that you need to still balance out karma with from an alternate time. And here at this oracle card, this is meditation. So perhaps understanding this connection will require some quiet contemplation. And here we have union and power. Nephte and Sobek. I'm going to actually read from the book here to see what this means more deeply. Nephte protects humans and their souls in the moment of passing away. Obstacles, losses, or painful events may arise unexpectedly and irreversibly. Learn that through reflection, everything can be fully transformed and developed. Your ability to continue to rise up depends only on your conscience. And Sobek wards off evil and defends the innocent. Union and power. So how can you come into union with yourself and your past? If there is someone coming in, you may need to come together and work through some karma. I think whatever's coming in, you will be able to get to the truth and to get to an honest and just conclusion to this. This could be a new relationship here from a past relationship. Or at the very least, a way to move forward with a project or to find harmony and balance with another individual. There could be a partnership, or ultimately a coming together that strengthens you. Talisman. So I'm wondering if the key is a symbol here. Maybe locked doors now can be open. And we have soulmate. So again, this kind of really goes well with the idea of a past life. Hang on, actually, I'm gonna move this. Okay, so this feels like a past life relationship or a relationship from someone who has perhaps always been in your life, in this life even, and where before maybe you were at odds or working towards different purposes. Now you can come together and find peace, really, harmony and contentment. There's this feeling of ease here. So I think for February, Well, that's what it's about, coming together with people who you have maybe had differences in the past with. And also here, I'm wondering, so maybe in the past, if you have had a relationship with someone and it has separated you and ended up in maybe even divorce, I feel a parting of ways that is easeful and peaceful and for the best of all involved. And you know what? This person could be a soulmate. We have so many soulmates. They are friends, they're family, they're lovers. Just because they're a soulmate, it doesn't mean you need to be with them forever. If it's not working, there are lessons to be learned from all relationships. Bottom line, whether this is people coming together or people parting ways, it is a harmonious conclusion to the situation. This second pile is for second DECAN Cancer. Those of you born July 2nd through July 12th. And this looks celebratory and sunny and joyful and like building material success, moving towards a victorious and abundant future, building an estate for your family and for yourself. And here we have you as the Queen of Wands, and the Sun. There's so much fire here. I feel like you are going to be really standing in your power. You're a Cancer with a Scorpio influence, which means you are magnetic and fun-loving, and you just enjoy a good time. And I feel like that's what February is going to be about. Here we have Anubis, transformation. And here this is this element of balance here. Anubis is who you have to pass through as you move to your next life. You have to weigh your heart against a feather. Your deeds have to be as light as a feather. And let your heart be filled with joy also. When I think of a feather, it's light, buoyant, creation. So, on the other side of death is birth. There is a rebirth here, like you rising up from difficult times and feeling joy. There may be a job promotion or family coming together in harmony. There's a completion here and a new chapter ahead. You are a water sign, but you may be feeling a little bit more like a fire sign, or maybe a fire sign is going to be entering your life, and there's going to be a beautiful connection, beautiful partnership, a partnership that is ultimately a creative, dynamic, and highly balanced union. And here we have courage. So be brave, be strong, push through those emotions and fears that rise up, and let your soul be filled with fire, determination. There's something here ahead that feels very sunny and complete. And I want to say there's clarity ahead as well. Allow yourself to be completely reborn and let your heart be a feather. And finally, the third pile, third DECAN Cancer, those of you born July 13th through July 22nd, and you are sorry, I just lost track of my thoughts because my dog dropped something. Hang on. I was going to say you are a Cancer with a Pisces influence. We do have some water in the background of the Two of Swords, but mostly this is feeling like earth energy. Page of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. Well, the Magician is bringing all elements of the world together to make the most of an idea and a new pursuit that is especially related to material gain and future building and future security. Here we have rebirth, and I like how that goes with the Pentacles here. It's like you've been planting seeds. You're feeling pretty strong and sturdy and in your power, and you're ready to really recreate yourself. And with the Magician here and fruitfulness, I think you're going to be getting a really good start in that. Stay grounded. Well, and also, let's see, like, yes, it does feel like there's abundance, fruitfulness, and recreation. There's manifestation. But with the Two of Swords, it doesn't feel like it's going to take off quite yet, not until maybe spring. With the Two of Swords as well, there's a crossroads. So you may find you have a difficult decision you're going to have to make to really get the ball rolling. Maybe you need to gather more resources to you. The King of Pentacles maybe suggests you require a loan from a masculine figure in your life, or, just the government. But it does feel like there is an opportunity that will be brought to you in some way, perhaps through a King of Pentacles type energy, divine masculine. So, whether you are this divine masculine or you are going to bump into one who has an offer for you, I think there is this new start that may be coming into your life in spring. And I say spring because Osiris, death and rebirth, does feel like after a time of death and stagnation, we have a new spring, we have new growth. And Sa-Tet, this is about fertility. This is spring, ultimately. She who pours, she's connected to the Nile River. And so whether we have a divine masculine and a divine feminine coming together, maybe that is a choice that will be coming in for you. But ultimately, something will need to be released in order to open up to the universe to let in these new manifestations. And you may need to make the hard decisions. Be patient and really think this through.